We don't have a way to beat the floor. I guess beating the floor would be to kill all of the enemies. But that means we need to decide how many enemies there should be on this floor. Let's keep this script the same. We'll make a new script. We'll disable that one. We'll call this one Enemy Manager. Number of enemies on this floor. 25? We will, make a prefab for the enemy. We're just going to have one enemy type at the moment. Do we want to just spawn them all in to begin with? Or in like waves? Let's just spawn them all in and get that working. And then we can decide later. And how will we decide where to spawn them in? We'll do another thing down here where we do public class. Do we want it to be a class? No, struct. Enemy spawn point. And then this will have a public vector free, which will be spawn origin. And then we'll have a radius. This will mean we can have a list in here. Enemy spawn point list. Okay, so if I am correct and I have done this correctly, which is up for debate. If I jump back into Unity now, no, it didn't work. Didn't work. I think we have to go here and go system serializable and then serialize fields. Will that work? Ooh, got a list of spawn points. Ooh, yes, that works. So now we can just make a list of spawn points on the map and the radius in which enemies will spawn. But also, I want to like show them in the inspector so we can see them. Not in the inspector, in the like project view. So to do that, we want to do on draw gizmos. So for each variable spawn point in enemy spawn points, color red, draw a sphere, the origin of the spawn point, and the spawn radius. This is going to be crazy if it works. There it is. Yeah, look at that. That's where our enemies will spawn in. Okay, so we have these 4 different regions where hopefully we're going to make it spawn enemies within those regions. Yeah, look at this. Random enemies all over the place. All of these enemies are within these 4 circles. Nice.